We can give everywhere. We can give in our families. We can give to our friends. We can give in the subway. We can give in our community. We can give in our church. We can give in many different places. Just as I've been traveling from, where do I live now? Washington Heights. I'm not going to blame age either, you know. It's just the brain, you know. It's just the brain. It's just the memory. It's not age. I've had opportunities to give. You know, when you're open and willing, they come your way, don't they? One day I had bags of groceries in my hands. I was going home. I had a backpack on my back, and there was a blind lady. Would someone help me get to the door? No one was doing anything, so I shifted my bags. I helped her get to the door. We get out the door. She says, "Would you help me get to the last stairway?" I said, "Sure, yeah, let's go to the last stairway." "Okay, this way." "Would you help me get to the turnstile?" I said, "Sure, let's go to the turnstile." "Would you help me get across the street?" "No problem, let's get across. It was kind of funny after a while. We ended up in the voting booth, and she was voting. Yeah. I'll be careful where I sit next time. No. Everybody else was way on the other side. No. I told someone that story, and they said, "Oh yeah," and then when you got her home, she took her glasses and said, "Surprise!" I think that was Stephen LaHue, actually. Yeah. And just the other day, I finally got to sit down on the subway, and it was a relief. And a pregnant lady gets on and stands right in front of me. Now, what am I going to do? Of course. There are opportunities everywhere, right? We just can make the choice. And the great part about this, too, is we may not feel compassionate. We may not feel like giving. But the good news is, when you act as if, because you want to be compassionate, you want to be giving, you want to do the right thing, when you act as if, it doesn't matter what you're actually feeling, because your intention is good, and then the feeling follows the action. And the way you see yourself changes, and you become even more so a giver.